State of the county speech. Lane County Commissioners will address the creation of a new loan fund to promote rural business expansion. Now in Eugene, one business is already expanding with a brand new brew pub. News Source 16's Chris McKee is live at the State of the County address in Eugene tonight with more on this new brew pub. Chris?
Yeah, Matt, the new brew pub is coming out of a nearly decade-old brewing supply shop you might have heard of called Valley Vinter and Brewer on 13th in Eugene. Now, with the store, they have added on a restaurant in the back of that and are ready to serve and brew their own beer as well as make their own food. Now, the restaurant will open up behind Falling Skies Brew Shop, 13th and Oak Alley. Crews hope to open it for business on February 7th. The pub will seat 70 people inside and 25 people on an outside patio in nice weather, of course. Falling Skies Brewers have been brewing out of their home for years as hobby. They wanted to start a restaurant to showcase local food and local beer and found a 15-year restaurateur from New York along with people behind Eugene's Field to Table Catering to help.
It's going to feel like a cafe. Big groups, small groups are going to be able to come and hang out. It should be very social and convivial. And I think the product offering, from the beer to our barrel-to-tap wines to our homemade sodas to every item on our food menu, everything should be memorable in some way.
The drinks you've heard there are going to have variety, according to the brewers. They'll focus on traditional and creative beers like ones brewed with herbs or mead. They also hope to serve other brewers' local product. For example, Falling Sky wants to serve Two Towns Cider House's hard apple cider that's made over in Corvallis.
We dabble in a lot of different things. We can bring inspiration and small batch creativity where other breweries are kind of locked into having a production schedule. And for us, we can be out here talking to customers like, oh, everyone wants a Dunkelweizen, then, we can make a Dunkelweizen in a couple weeks if we, can coordinate and work together.
Now there's some interesting equipment the brewery will be using as well. The copper kegs came from a brewing company in Tokyo that shut down. The windows separating the dining area and the beer making are recycled from the building itself, and outside the patio is fenced in with old wood beams recovered from a former Mackenzie River cover bridge. Now Falling Sky says it will begin with happy hour and also dinner service. That's going to be 7 days a week when they open February 7th. They'll then introduce lunch and brunch after that. Back here live at the State of the County address, we will have more coming up from this address on News Source 16 at 6:30 and 11 this evening. For now, live in Eugene, I'm Chris McKee, News Source 16.